worked the night shift at a small, older motel just off Route 15, the kind of place where people disappear into their rooms and sometimes never come out again. But you don't find that out until after your shift ends. Most nights were quiet, too quiet. The soda machine's hum felt louder than it should have. You ever get that feeling, like silence is watching you? The motel wasn't built for comfort. Stale coffee smell, yellowed walls, thin carpet that muffled steps too well. I worked the front desk from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m., then sat in the back office with cold fries and a half-working space heater under the desk. Sometimes a couple would check in late, a guy in gym shorts, a girl in an oversized hoodie, laughing about nothing, eating fast food in the lobby. They'd flirt, ask for a king bed, and vanish down the hall like ghosts. Then the stillness would return. It was 2:05 a.m. when someone walked in. Heavy coat, head low, no bags, no small talk, no hesitation, just a voice, dry like sandpaper. I need a room. I didn't ask questions. Room 5's open, $60. Card or cash? He handed me the money, creased bills, no wallet, took the key card, brushed my hand with ice-cold fingers, and turned without a word. Then the stillness again until 3:32 a.m. Knock, 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 slow, measured, rehearsed, like someone tapping on a coffin lid. I grabbed a blanket, thinking he needed something. Opened the lobby door. Nothing, just the hallway light, flickering. Then footsteps behind me, software clothes. I turned. It was him. Same coat, same slow walk. But he wasn't facing me. He was headed straight for the hallway wall. "Hey, you good?" He stopped. Didn't turn. Silence. Then, I need a room. I blinked. "You already checked in. Room 5. A." Pause. Then, "No, I left. I need another one." I'd been there the whole time. No one left. No doors opened. But his voice sounded stuck, like he truly believed it. I handed him the same key. He took it like it was the first time. Turned, walked off. His footsteps echoed, too long for how slow he moved. 9 minutes later, knock, 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 deeper, this time slower. I opened the lobby door, nothing, but this time his key card was lying outside, face up, still labeled 5. Room 5's door, slightly open. I stepped into the hallway, walked up to the room, heart thudding, pushed the door open with 2 fingers. Everything looked staged, lamp on, bed untouched, no smell, no warmth. Then I heard it, a whisper, "Help me." It came from the closet. I stepped forward. My chest felt like stone. Opened it slowly, just coats, empty hangers, swaying slightly, no draft. Still, the voice continued, "Help me, help me," over and over, calm, like someone practicing a line for a play. I slammed it shut and bolted past the desk toward the back exit. But in the hallway, he was there, facing me, same coat, same dead stare, but now he was holding the key card, smiling, like I just hit repeat on something that was never supposed to stop. Some motel rooms don't stay empty, they just reset. And this time, it chose me to repeat it. I worked night shifts at a big box hardware store in downtown Seattle, just off 5th and Jackson, where the late-night crowd is a weird cocktail of insomniacs, tweakers, and off-duty contractors grabbing last-minute supplies. I work the pro desk with my coworker Lex. She's sharp, introverted, and absolutely stunning, like painfully gorgeous. The kind of beauty that makes men instantly forget boundaries. She has a girlfriend, but she doesn't exactly advertise it. She keeps her personal life private, and that's fine. But it makes the weirdos all the more persistent. Half the shift is spent dodging advances from guys who think a smile means she's interested. One night, around 10 p.m., Lex came back from her break pale and visibly shaken. She said some guy cornered her near the PVC aisle, said he smiled the whole time, asked her out 3 different ways, and didn't flinch when she said no. He kept staring at my name tag, she said, like memorizing it. We laughed it off. Creeps come and go in retail. But 2 hours later, he returned. I was alone at the desk. Lex was in the back unloading stock. The guy looked normal. Clean hoodie, maybe mid-30s, soft-spoken, but something about the way he moved, how still his eyes were, made me uneasy, like he was too calm for someone who didn't belong. "I'm looking for Lex," he said, eyes locked on mine. "Why?" I asked. "She and I talked earlier. I'm here to pick her up." Total lie. "She's gone for the night," I said, forcing a smile. He tilted his head. "You her ride or something?" I paused. Didn't want to out her, so I lied. "She's my fiancée." His smile twitched, then faded. "Her? With you?" He stared like he was studying me, like a test he was failing to understand. His gaze felt like it was digging deeper into me than I was comfortable with. Then, without another word, he turned and walked out. Lex thought the fiancé thing was hilarious when I told her. We figured that was the end of it. It wasn't. 2 weeks later, during close, Lex and I were taking out the trash through the back exit. We were laughing about something dumb when we heard the front doors rattling. We peeked through the aisles. It was him, hands pressed against the glass, eyes manic, grinning. I shouted through the door, "We're closed." He screamed back, "I don't want her anymore. I want you." Then he slammed his shoulder into the glass. "If I take you out, she'll come running." Lex bolted to the manager's office to call 911. I stayed frozen, heart hammering. No weapons, no security, just tempered glass separating me from a man who looked ready to kill. He kept slamming the door, over and over, smiling. Lex came running back, swinging a damn 2x4, screaming that the cops were coming. He finally ran, but that wasn't the end either. They caught him, sure, a block away. But when police pulled up his record, it got worse. His real name wasn't in our system. He'd used a fake one. He'd been stalking another woman last year. Same pattern, fake charm, obsessive fixation, violent escalation, restraining order violated twice. She moved out of state. Disappeared, actually. They never found her. Here's the part that chills me. 2 days after he was arrested, Lex got a package at the store. No return address. Inside, a printed photo of us from the break room, our names, our schedules, and a single handwritten note. "She was prettier than you, but you bleed just the same." We both quit that week. Different states, changed numbers, burned everything. Some nights, I still wonder if he has sent other packages to other stores, to other girls, or if mine just hasn't arrived yet.